Alright, so a warm welcome to all of you. I've brought you Biology 2023 GCE and we are focusing on the first question. Figure 1 shows the different types of specialized cells. Alright, specialized cells. Yeah. And then we happen to have cell A, cell B, and cell C. Take it from me, cell A is a neuron. And we have 3 types of neurons. And those of us who don't know the meaning of the word neuron, a neuron is simply a nerve cell. Those cells that transmit electrical impulses, through our bodies. So, here we have cell A, which is a neuron. But we have 3 types of neurons. We have sensory neuron, motor neuron, and relay neuron. Sensory neuron is not this one. This is motor neuron. Yes, this is motor neuron. Cell A is a motor neuron. A sensory neuron has got something like a pocket there where you can even see some nucleus in some stuff. B, you can see it is elongated and you can see even cell wall. This one is found in plants, so this one is definitely a root hair cell. This one is a root hair cell. C is not a cell. C is a tissue. How do I know? I can see three cells. C is not a cell. It's a collection of specialized and similar cells. They are similar specialized cells. We can call this one a ciliated tissue. We have ciliated cells inside. 3 ciliated cells. A1, they're saying identify the cells A, B, and C. Hey, I've just told you, right? Cell A is what? Motor neuron or motor nerve cell. B, root hair cell. C, it's not a cell, right? It's epithelial tissue, or let's just say ciliated tissue. Question A2, state the part of the living organism in which the specialized cells B and C are normally found. Where do you find B? Where do you find C? Okay? In the specialized cells, state the part of the living organism. So, B is a root hair cell. Where do you find this one? In roots. In plants' roots. Plants' roots. Okay? What about C? C, you find it in the epithelium. Yes, like in your nostrils. Okay, your nasal epithelium. Yes, you can feel some hairs in your nose, right? Those are ciliated epithelium. Okay? Question B, explain the function of each of the cells. Tell us the function of A. Like I said, A is a motor neuron. You come from our WhatsApp tuitions because we are going to be dealing with coordination and response, where we are going to be discussing nervous system. Cell A is a motor neuron. A motor neuron transmits electrical impulses from the central nervous system. The central nervous system. And the central nervous system is made up of the brain and the spinal cord. So, this motor neuron transmits electrical impulses from the central nervous system, which means from the brain and the spinal cord, to the effectors. Effectors are called muscles. So, from the central nervous system to the muscles, in short. B is a root hair cell. Root hair cells do not transmit anything, no. They simply absorb water molecules and minerals. So to absorb water molecules and minerals, that's all. So C is a ciliated tissue, epithelium. What exactly is the function of this one. So you simply tell them to say, to trap dusts and bacteria. Yes, those hairs in your nostrils are very important. They trap dust and bacteria, even germs. That's why they say breathing through your nose is more hygienic than through your mouth, because through your mouth there are no hairs, all right, to filter the passage of air. So thank you very much for your time.